What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We are in Las Vegas at UFC Headquarters with UFC President Dana White. How you doing?
Good to see you again.
We are here to check out a lot of his collectibles in this massive office, but what we're really here for is to see his sneaker collection. Thanks so much for having us.
Pleasure, brother.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Dana, thanks for inviting us to the UFC headquarters. I'm sure you have closets at home, but in the office is a little different. Talk about like amassing this collection and when you started to build this closet.
Yeah, when we built this office here, most of my packing is done from here when I go on the road, so it just makes sense. And, you know, I literally designed this place, meaning the headquarters, so I never have to leave. I have a gym, I have a kitchen here, I have my closet. I literally have everything that I need here. There's a bar over here.
Yeah, we just got the tour, and there's like everything. You know, we saw the fucking Friday kitchen, which is famous at this point, but it seems like every inch of the room now has sneakers in it. What I like about this, it kind of reminds me, Dr. Dre is known for having a closet like this, but all white on white Air Force Ones. It's like one shoe that he wears nonstop. For you, it's the Jordan 1 Low, it seems. You love the Jordan 1 Low. We talked about it on Sneaker Shopping, but seeing how many pairs you have, it's like your shoe.
No, it's true. It's the most comfortable shoe for me, especially I like the way it looks with jeans too. When you wear pants with it, I'm not a high top guy with jeans. Some guys pull it off, it's not my thing, but I do in the summer like the lows or the high tops with shorts. I'll wear them with shorts, but I don't wear them with jeans.
And then like you have the Lost and Founds right here, which is like a classic Jordan, and that's the high top. So you think that you'll always go to the lows instead of like the Chicago one, Lost and Founds, which is like the classic high top.
Yeah. No. The Chicago ones I wear are right there.
The lows.
Yeah, I wear the shit out of those shoes.
Yeah, I think you wore them on Sneaker Shopping the last time.
I probably did.
And then the Fragment, I thought you were gonna pull up in the Fragment Travis Scotts, the blue with the black and the white. You love those too.
Yeah, I do. I actually have multiple pairs. I mean, those are all multiple pairs up there of the mochas. You know, I have multiple pairs of those. I have multiple pairs of the blues, and I have multiple pairs of the olives already too.
And then talking about like this shoe, like with the bandana print and stuff like that, this is one of his most valuable shoes.
Yeah, and I love the presentation that it comes in too. It's all wrapped in the bandana. And it's just really cool. You know, it's crazy. I haven't even worn this shoe yet.
Okay.
Never even worn the shoe yet, but yeah, the Travis Scott's my favorite shoe.
Yeah.
It is my favorite shoe ever made.
You know, you did an Instagram reel or something about like your new pickups. The 7-Elevens were in there, the Bart Simpsons, the Polaroids, those are right here. A bunch of Nike SB Dunks. What do you like about like those themed shoes?
Yeah, so first of all, the 7-Elevens are so cool. I love the 7-Elevens, love the Barts, love the Polaroids, and those are all shoes that I have not worn any of those yet.
That's what I'm saying, like all these look so fresh. You love a lot of them, but you haven't worn them.
I haven't. Everything around the top here too. I haven't worn any of these shoes yet, you know. I have sort of my day in and day out shoes, and they're mostly Travis Scott's that I wear, but I will say this summer, I will definitely wear some of these shoes this summer.
Okay, and then I think the most expensive shoe in the collection, this Dior Jordan 1, which is like thousands and thousands of dollars. Again, never worn.
No.
What like press conference can we see these at? What fight does it have to be to see those at?
That's a good question. I don't know. All right, I'll bust those out soon. I'll wear those soon.
Yeah, so there's a lot of themed shoes. Again, like the Why So Sad's professional skater who has an organization, but the Nike SBs tend to do a lot of themed sneakers, and like Travis fits into it. Perfect example here at Grateful Dead's.
Yep.
Again, you have the full set, but never worn. I mean, you seem like more of a toned down, but would you wear these?
You wouldn't catch me dead wearing these.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
I wouldn't wear these to a rock fight, but I like how they come, you know, the threes. And so, yeah, but no, I wouldn't wear those ever.
So you do collect
I do collect, exactly. And a lot of these are collection. A lot of these are ones that I'll never wear. Like the Chinese New Year's are up there.
Yes.
I would never wear those, but I like them, but I own them. And a lot of these other ones around the top. I'll never wear the off-whites. I'll never wear those.
Really?
Nah, I would never wear them.
What about, and we'll get to them later, but what about even the custom ones, no?
I wore the PlayStations. I wore those one time.
But those are more your style because they're low in the Travis kind of theme, but what about the custom like off-white Travis high? No.
Never wear those. Okay, I'll never wear them.
Dana, one shoe that has stuck out when we were coming into the closet, this Jordan 1. What's the story behind these?
So there's a guy down in Mexico that does this and wants to do belts. Like I have 3 Mexican world champions right now, and what they want to do is they want to like customize the belts, like take our belts and paint them, the Mexican flag and all that. It has all these cool concepts for the belts, and I'm actually going to do it.
Wow.
So these fighters would have a one-of-one custom Mexican championship belt.
And it's like, this is his theme, essentially.
Yeah. Well, this is one of the shoes he did. They gave me these just to show me his work. And these are badass.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how good they look on camera, but in real life, these are badass.
The quality looks really crazy, and it seems like luxe.
I agree. No, these are incredible shoes.
And now, do you have a lot of people coming up to you, like pitching sneakers and stuff like that? How often does it happen?
Yeah, lots of people send me gifts. They know I like shoes, so a lot of people send me shoes. If you look around the top up there, I've got custom Howlerhead, different UFC events. There's a Bruce Lee shoe up there, the New England Patriots.
Yes.
You know, all these different things that I'm into.
Yeah.
People will send me shoes, yeah.
And talking about people sending you shoes, you gift some shoes to the fighters. Kevin Holland, I think, got a pair, but Khabib got a pair of the Travis Scott fragments.
Yeah, Kevin Holland and I have this shoe bromance going on where we keep buying each other shoes.
Okay.
And Jamal Hill just brought me some shoes, and I just ordered him a couple pairs of Travis Scott's.
Okay.
And Khabib gave me some stuff. Yeah, so a lot of shoe exchanging goes on in the UFC.
Yeah, so Khabib basically, was stunting in the fragments, and it was like the shoe that you always wear, but he thanked you for sending him the shoes.
I didn't see that, but I got him some Travis Scott's, and usually what'll happen is fighters will give me some shoes. Me and Kevin Holland are both nuts when it comes to shoes, but But some of these other guys, I'll usually buy them Travis Scott's and get them some Travis Scott's to check them out because it's my favorite shoe.
And Khabib, are we closer to making the Michael Jordan meeting happen? You said that you were going to work on that when he said that was his dream, that he was going to trade 3 sheep or something to meet Michael Jordan. He told the Nelk Boys.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I didn't know. He's never asked me that.
Okay.
He's never asked me to get him an intro with Jordan, but that would actually be awesome.
Yeah. Okay. And
I'm going to have to work on that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible how Jordan transcends all different sports and
100%.
whatever. I think, and if you look at the similarities between Khabib and Jordan, both killers, man.
Absolutely.
Absolute killers and winners. I love it.
Dana, you talked about your closet at home being a lot of Adidas. Why is that closet full of Adidas?
Well, we had a Reebok deal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Early on with the UFC, we had like a 7-year deal. And you couldn't touch Nike when we were with Reebok. But Adidas owned Reebok, so I'm a big Adidas fan too, so everything I wore was Adidas. Most of my closet, I have everything in there. I got like the 25-year House of Pain edition.
Wow.
I think it was 20 or 25. You name the Adidas, I got it.
How strict are the deals? They're super strict. I obviously know that you're with The Rock now and Under Armour, but like even Nate Diaz, I feel like the UFC unofficial shoe is the Travis Scott. Nate Diaz is in the press conference. He's like, I'm ruining my Travis Scott's because after the fight, he had to ice the leg and he was like, I wish I could walk out in these, but they're very strict, right?
Yeah, well, he was pissed off at The Rock. That's why he said that. He was mad at The Rock because The Rock was rooting for I think, Masvidal when they fought. Yeah, so that's what that was about. But yeah, right now, the fighter shoe, it's the fighters, not me.
Yeah.
I don't have a shoe deal.
Right.
The fighters have a deal with The Rock.
And they could come into like the arena with whatever they want though. It's just the ring.
No, they got to come into The Rock.
Really? Even like the pre-tunnel?
100%.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they have full outfitting kit. Yeah.
Got it. You mentioned in this room off camera, which was funny, that you haven't bought one thing, that you just have wardrobe, that someone you trust who basically buys every single thing in this room.
I have a personal shopper that literally buys everything. Socks, I haven't been to a mall in probably 10 years.
Really?
I don't do any of that stuff. I don't shop online. I don't do, I have a personal shopper who buys literally everything for me. Everything. Socks, shoes, underwear, t-shirts, jeans, you name it. And sweaters.
Then, does the bill for the sneakers ever get high, or what's the deal? How do you keep track if she's like shopping for you?
Yeah, so every year, last year I spent over $100,000 just on shoes.
Wow.
Tennis shoes, not like dress shoes or, suit shoes, just on tennis shoes.
We're in this corner with shoe surgeon, Travis Scott lows, and these off-white Travis Scott hybrids. So he is a really reputable designer. He uses the best materials. What about custom design shoes do you love as opposed to the regular off-whites? Because we see a lot of these special makeups.
Yeah, I like both. It's not that I like one more than the other, but I went out to his his facility in Los Angeles, it's insane. It's amazing. It's an incredible place to shop around. Plus, he custom make those Chuckies up there are his too.
Okay.
Yeah, the Chuckies are from him.
He did those.
And all of these, and obviously he did the PlayStations and gave it to Travis Scott.
Yeah.
So I do like custom too, and you're right. He's one of the best in the world.
Designers, Cool Kai.
Yep.
So he made these House of Pain Jordan Low kind of inspired sneakers for you, but he's like in a lawsuit with Nike. But what about like these shoes you really like?
Yeah, so he threw these up. I was at Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
We were doing a fight. He did a pop-up in Boston for the 30-year anniversary of the House of Pain. I'm a huge House of Pain fan. I DM'd him. He drove from Boston to Madison Square Garden and brought me these shoes before I took off that night and went back to Vegas. Yeah, so I love these shoes.
And can you see why like Nike's coming out of
the quality is awesome. The quality is excellent, and people like me will pay for them. So I see why they see him as competition.
Right. Independent designer.
Nike's got enough money. Come on. Come on, Nike.
Speaking of Nike, Kobe's a special pair.
Yep.
What do you like about like the Kobe signature line and how he was on court? I'm sure like another athlete that is right up your alley.
I knew him personally.
Okay.
Yeah, he and I were friends, and he actually invested in the UFC.
Really?
There was when Endeavor bought, they let all their clients come in and take a piece. He took a piece. And not only was he like Jordan with the same mentality, which I love and I respect so much, but he was an incredible human being. He was such a good guy. I'll never forget where I was and what I was doing when I heard that Kobe died.
Yeah.
And what was crazy is right when all the celebs had to cash out on their UFC thing, it was like days before he passed away, and he was super pumped about the investment. And I love Kobe.
Dana, we have to talk about this whole other wall, all workout shoes. I even think like, you said you're a big Chicago 1 Jordan Low fan, like the Air Zoom 85 runners. Are you training in these?
Yeah, these are supposed to be like the Chicago 1s, but the training shoes. Yeah, I work out in all these shoes. You see a lot of them though, like some of these haven't even been worn yet. Like I've never worn that one yet. There's a bunch that I haven't. But no, there's some pretty badass workout shoes in here. We got the Rock.
Yeah, look, the representation is here.
We got the Rock.
The Rock is in here. Patriots.
Oh yeah. I have a ton of Patriots shoes.
Bob Kraft just sending these? Or
No. He sent me the Bob Kraft Air Force Ones.
Yes, we had him on our show years ago when he did like one of the iterations. It was a great episode. We filmed in Boston. Love that.
I have those at my house. Yeah. All different kinds of workout shoes too. I have a whole rack like this at home too.
And what about like Jordan sandals? Big into sandals, like the slides?
Yep, I love the Jordan slides. I think they're the best. For the summertime, they're my favorites.
And is Jordan hooking you up now? Reggie, you had to meet Reggie.
Nobody's hooking me up.
Really?
Yeah, there's no hookups yet.
Okay.
Listen, I'm one of these guys, I don't call around looking for free shit.
Okay.
I pay for everything.
Okay.
Everything, unless it was a gift that somebody sent to me, I pay for everything that I have.
Is that like because you're used to people hitting you up for tickets
It's just I'm not that guy. I don't go into places and look for a free meal. I don't want comps. I don't want any of that stuff.
Okay.
I go in and pay my own way. I pay for all my shoes unless somebody sends me a gift.
Got it. And then we went sneaker shopping. I noticed these made it to the closet, some of your pickups. That's
right.
Great.
I bought those with you at the last episode,
And so again, not a lot worn, but you will pull and train in the gym that we saw out there.
Yeah, what happens is I'll depends on when I get into a shoe, I'll like wear the same shoe a lot, and so it takes a minute before I switch a shoe. But some of these shoes, some of the workout shoes are incredible.
They're awesome,
some of these are so badass. I love them.
Definitely. Listen, 10 to 15 a month, over $100,000 in shoes last year. We'll see if it's going to expand and we have to come back to another closet. Maybe you knock the wall down and expand this closet.
I don't know about expanding this closet, but the shoe collection is definitely going to expand.
Awesome. Thanks so much for having us. Appreciate it, man.